Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Justin Lin here at Rehab and Revive Physical Therapy, where we rehab your mind to revive your body. Today I wanted to talk about the best exercise for those of you who have shoulder pain when throwing or from throwing or reaching overhead. Some of you who have issues there, there's a great dynamic stabilizing exercise that we all can do at home. I'm going to show you next. So before we get into this exercise, I want to explain to many of you out there who don't know that sometimes pain happens because a joint is unstable and you're essentially weak, or there's some weakness that's not holding this joint together, or these two bones from rubbing against each other. So it's not that an injury has totally occurred or has occurred or you're dysfunctional. It's just that things are just sliding past each other and nicking each other. Imagine getting kicked in the shins. That's another bone nicking another bone. How painful that is. Our surfaces have these very important nerve endings around our bones that sense and give you the idea that something's wrong. Now, if you leave this alone, something big, bad, totally can happen, tears, all that stuff. We can talk about that on a different day, but you want to nip it early with this one exercise. So stay tuned. All right, so everyone's gonna need a very bouncy ball. I recommend these 4 square balls. You need a stable surface like a wall that you're willing to bounce something against, not like drywall or anything. But what you wanna do is you wanna be able to get this ball, catch it, release it. So you're kind of dribbling like a basketball. You're trying to get that up here, and then you're going across here. You get it down to these sides. You can go faster if you want, you can go slower. You want to be able to get it all the way to the side. Let's see if I can save it. Oh, almost, I saved it. Oh, sorry. All right, technical difficulties, but yeah, I saved it. So, but on a weaker side, you kind of notice on my left side, it's a lot weaker, unstable. It almost looks like I'm just catching, and you know, I'm like changing my rhythm, and like I have no control, not as confident as the other side. So of course it'd be great if I work on my left side, but I'm a right throwing athlete and right hand dominant, but you're welcome to do both. So give it a shot. So how many of you out there notice an improvement in decreased pain or increased range of motion, or both? That you're able to feel a little bit more stable, especially with some of these overhead tasks, but really even things like throwing. That's going to be the big thing that some of you want to get back and play with your kids and throw catch and all that fun stuff. Make sure you check with your healthcare professional that this is a safe and good exercise for you. If you're recovering from an injury, you want to take care of that first before you do this exercise, because generally that's what needs to recover before you get into the little muscle strengthening part of it. But yeah, hopefully anyone that needs this, you can share this with them if they need a little bit more improvement, need a different exercise, especially those throwing athletes or those who tend to work over their heads. That's a really key one. As well, yeah, we would love your support. Please subscribe below, leave some likes, and any feedback or comments regarding this exercise. We'd love to improve. We'd love to see you improve and hear all about it. I'm Dr. Lin. Remember, we heal smarter, not harder.